Hi, in this video I will simply explain how Kafka order processing system happen, which uses Apache Kafka, Avro serialization, Confluent Schema Registry, retry logic and a dead letter queue. So we use Apache Kafka because it is high performance and distributed stream platform. And then we use Avro serialization because it is fast, compact and schema based. And third, we use uh, Confluent Schema Registry to centrally store and validate schemas. And then we use retry logic to handle temporarily failing messages without losing any data. And finally, we use dead letter queue to safely capture permanently failing messages so that the system can run smoothly. Let me briefly explain the architecture. Here we have a producer, consumer, and a schema registry. A producer sends orders into Kafka, and a main consumer reads and processes those orders. So valid orders go to processing and aggregation to another topic called order aggregates, and invalid orders are routed into another dead letter queue topic called order DLQ. The schema registry stores and manages the Avro schemas used for Avro serialization and deserialization. Now I will explain the flow. For that I use Docker. First, I pulled images, Zookeeper, Kafka and Schema registry. And after successfully pulling those images, I created 3 separate containers for each images. And after everything is running, I created uh, 3 topics inside Kafka container, orders and order DLQ and order aggregates. And after creating those topics, I built the Java project, and now we need to run the project. For that, we use 3 separate terminals. So this is the first terminal, and it is for the producer. Producer generates orders, and before sending orders into a topic, producer converts Java objects into Avro binary format using Avro serialization, and then those encoded messages are published into the orders topic. Here we have used 30 different order samples, and which includes invalid orders as well, where the price is less than 0, which is not allowed. This is the second terminal which used for the main consumer. So in the second terminal, main consumer receives messages from the orders topic, and it performs Avro deserialization to convert Avro binary message back into Java order objects. Then it validates the order. If the order is valid, it processes the order, updating the running aggregates and creating a new Avro with the updated matrix, and send that record into orders aggregate topic. If the order is invalid, then it wraps the original message and add an error header, and send that uh, error uh, error order to orders DLQ topic. So in the terminal, after starting the consumer, we first try to process with the invalid order, and since it is a invalid order, it tries with 3 attempts using retry logic, and since all the attempts are failed, this order is sent to the order DLQ topic. This is the third terminal which used for DLQ consumer. This which listen to the orders DLQ topic. This is useful for debugging and verifying what kind of invalid data entered to the system. In the terminal, you can see after starting the DLQ consumer, it receives messages, and here the first one is that invalid message I showed you previously, where it includes the values and the error as a header.